Imagine stepping into a world where frost and sparkle meet, where each flake of snow twinkles under a starlit sky. This isn't just any world, it's the enchanting realm of Frozen, where magic is at every turn. Now imagine bringing a piece of this magical world into your kitchen. That's exactly what we're going to do today by baking a stunning Frozen-inspired princess cake. Perfect for birthday parties or any special occasion. This cake is not just a treat to eat, but also a feast for the eyes. Baking can be a magical journey, especially when it involves creating something as enchanting as a frozen princess cake. It's like mixing a potion. Each ingredient and each step is part of a magical recipe that leads to a whimsical creation. This cake will not just be a baking achievement, but a centerpiece that sparks the imagination. Everyone at the party, especially the kids, will feel like they've stepped right into Arendelle. With swirls of icy blue and glimmers of silver, the frozen princess cake is sure to captivate and delight. In this tutorial, we will go through each step, from the stirring of the batter to the final decorative touches. Whether you're a seasoned baker or a beginner, this guide will help you create a masterpiece that's both delicious and visually stunning. Let's create a magical experience that will be remembered for years to come. Before we embark on our baking adventure, let's gather all the magical ingredients and tools we need. For the cake, you will need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of butter, softened, 4 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. For the enchanting blue icing, prepare 4 cups of powdered sugar, 1 cup of butter, softened, 2 tablespoons of milk, and a few drops of blue food coloring. Don't forget some silver edible glitter and white fondant for decoration. Now let's talk about the tools. You will need a couple of round cake pans, a mixer, stand or hand, mixing bowls, a spatula, a measuring cup and spoons, and a cake decorating kit. If you want to add special Frozen-themed decorations, consider getting some character figurines or stencils. These tools and ingredients are your allies in bringing the Frozen magic to life through your baking. It's also useful to have a cooling rack and a turntable for icing. These aren't just functional, but essential in achieving that smooth, professional look. The turntable will make it easier to apply the icing evenly and add detailed decorations. Ensure everything is clean and organized before you start. A well-prepared baker is like a well-prepared magician, ready to dazzle and enchant. The first step in our baking journey is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. While the oven warms, let's start with the cake batter. In a large mixing bowl, cream together the softened butter and sugar until the mixture is light and fluffy. This is the foundation of your cake's texture, ensuring it's as airy as a snowy day in Arendelle. Next, beat in the eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition, then stir in the vanilla extract. These steps are crucial. They infuse your cake with richness and flavor. In another bowl, whisk together the flour and baking powder. Gradually add this to the creamed mixture alternately with the milk, starting and ending with the flour mixture. Mix until smooth, but be careful not to overmix as this can make the cake tough. Pour the batter into the prepared pans, spreading it evenly. Tap the pans gently on the counter to remove any air bubbles. Air bubbles can cause uneven baking and a less visually appealing final cake. Now, bake the cakes in the preheated oven for about 25-30 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. While waiting, you can clean up a bit and prepare for the next magical phase, icing and decorating. After baking, let the cakes cool in the pans for 10 minutes, then transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. This cooling step is crucial as it prevents the icing from melting when applied. Now comes the truly magical part, decorating your cake to reflect the icy beauty of Frozen. Start by leveling your cakes. Using a serrated knife, slice off the dome tops to make them flat and even. This ensures your cake layers sit perfectly on each other. Next, if you choose, apply a thin coat of blue icing on one layer and sprinkle some edible glitter to add a shimmering snow effect. Place the second layer on top and start icing the outside. The blue icing should be mixed to just the right shade to mimic Elsa's icy powers. For the decorations, roll out the white fondant and cut out various shapes like snowflakes or stars. You can use cookie cutters for precision. Arrange these fondant pieces around the cake and on top, creating a snowy landscape. If you have Frozen character figurines, place them strategically to bring the scene to life. Remember, each element adds to the story you're telling through your cake. As you add each decoration, step back and view your creation as a whole. Does it capture the essence of Frozen? Adjust as necessary, adding more glitter or more fondant pieces to balance the design. Decorating is not just about following steps, it's about using your creativity to evoke feelings and memories related to the theme. After the decorating is done, it's time to add the final touches that will make your frozen princess cake a showstopper at any party. Consider setting the cake on a decorative cake stand or platter that complements the theme. Silver or icy blue would work beautifully here. Surround the cake with themed accessories like little snow globes, candles, or blue and silver confetti to enhance the festive atmosphere. Lighting can also play a crucial role in how your cake is presented. Soft, diffused light can mimic the serene, wintry glow of the northern lights, accentuating the colors and sparkles of your cake. When it's time to present the cake, you might even want to play some music from Frozen to complete the ambiance. Imagine the children's delight as they see and hear the magic of Frozen surrounding them. Moreover, consider the placement of your cake within the party layout. It should be a focal point, easily seen and admired by all guests. Ensure it's not only beautiful, but also accessible for that much-anticipated moment of cutting the cake. Now stand back and take in the masterpiece you have created. It's more than just a cake. It's a piece of art, a centerpiece that ties the whole party together. Creating this frozen princess cake isn't just about baking. It's about crafting an experience that will be remembered fondly by all who attend. This cake stands as a testament to the power of themes in making an ordinary party extraordinary. It's a celebration of creativity, a chance to delve into a world of magic and imagination. As the centerpiece, your cake will not only delight taste buds, but also ignite imaginations, making your child's party a memorable event. Imagine the glowing faces of children as they gaze upon your creation, their eyes reflecting the sparkles and colors of the cake. This isn't just a cake, it's a magical moment created by you. Through your efforts, you've brought a piece of the beloved Frozen world into reality, making dreams tangible. This cake is more than just a dessert. It's a bridge to the magical world of Frozen, a highlight of the celebration. As you reflect on this baking journey, consider the joy and satisfaction derived from creating something so special. This is the true magic of baking, transforming simple ingredients into something extraordinary, something that brings happiness and wonder. Your frozen princess cake is not just a treat, it's a magical experience that will be talked about long after the party is over. Now that you've seen how to create a magical frozen princess cake, why not try it yourself? Gather your ingredients, summon your creativity, and embark on your own baking adventure. And when you do, don't forget to share your creations with us. We'd love to see how you bring your frozen fantasy to life. Share your photos and stories on social media using the hashtag #FrozenPrincessCake. Your experiences can inspire others and spread the joy of baking. Furthermore, if you have any questions or need tips as you go along, feel free to reach out. Our community is here to support and encourage you on your baking journey. By sharing your experiences, you contribute to a vibrant community of bakers who cherish creativity and the joy of making something beautiful. So what are you waiting for? Preheat your oven and let's start baking some magic. Remember, every cake you bake is a story you tell. Make yours magical. Happy baking!